guys, and welcome back to more Le Aquile on Football Manager 2014 on the False 9 YouTube channel. Going to continue with our Lazio save today. We're into February of 2015, and today is an away tie against Lazio. Now I want to break my duck because I've not won a live commentary yet. Our last one was what was our last one? It was a draw against Cesena. Was our last live commentary. Before that we drew with Torino. We have either lost or drawn all of our live commentaries, and I want to change that today with a win away against Udinese. So we're going to go through some games. I have the football on in the background because Liverpool are going to kick off in about 10 minutes against Wimbledon. So if you can hear that, I apologise, but I just want to have it on in the background and see what happens. Just on the draws as well. If we beat Wimbledon, we've got a home tie against Bolton coming up. But one other standout tie, Cambridge United against Manchester United. That's really something else. So we played 4 games off screen. I'm going to look at these very quickly. We beat Atalanta away, which is a good... Well, yeah, I'd say good result. We kind of almost squandered it though. We were 3-0 up within 20 minutes. Candreva getting a goal, and then Gentiletti with a brace, the defender, and he's I think he's got six league goals so far. 5. He's got 5 league goals, and he got 1 in the cup as well. So yeah, really good for him. And then yeah, we conceded 2 second half goals, but we held on at the end. So we're going to look at some goals and see. I'll look at these, go through my games, and then hopefully we will beat Udinese, and then hopefully Liverpool can replicate that and beat AFC Wimbledon. But you know, I don't want to see a repeat of 1988. I was not born when that happened, but I just don't want to see it. How embarrassing would that be? Alright, so let's have a look at these goals then. So this was our first goal, Christian Ledesma. There's, well, Cherubin, Zappacosta, and Basha, and Chigurini, and Maxi Morales. Misplaced pass, Loic Cana to Candreva. It was him that got the goal. Bilia, Ledesma, Onazi, Bilia, Ledesma again. Back onto Onazi, Bilia, passing it around well here. There's Filip Djordjevic, Ledesma, Felipe Anderson, Djordjevic, puts it across, keeper gets onto it, but Candreva buries it. So that was the goal, and it was quite a long highlight. So yeah, 8th minute goal, Candreva with the goal. So yeah, second goal, Candreva corner, and then Gentiletti, well, on the second time of asking, with his first goal of the game, and then he added his second 5 minutes later, of course. You might be able to hear Shearer in the background. If you can, I apologise. And then another corner, Gentiletti with the right foot, and he gets his second of the game, and our third within 20 minutes. This was their first goal. They got one back. Maxi Morales. There's Chigurini, and he beats Marchetti. That was going deep into the corner, and Antonelli didn't really do anything about it. Maybe could have stopped it, we don't know. And then they made it 3-2. As you can see, us with the ball here, we're posing a threat. There's Junizovic, and he probably should have at least got a pass away there to the striker there, Djordjevic, but he couldn't get it away, and we paid the price. And there again, that's Cavander there. He probably should have broken that down. There we go, Baselli, and Marchetti should have done a lot better there. He went down to ground far too late. So that was that. It finished 3-2 though, so we held on, which is alright. Then we went out of the Italian Cup in the quarterfinals. Probably a good stage to get to. I think that was where we were expected to get to, but we had a tough tie against Juventus. And we did take the lead, 15th minute, Filip Djordjevic getting a goal. But Juventus were just too good for us. Pereira and Carlos Tevez getting a goal each before half-time. And then Pereira adding his second of the game in the 84th minute to make it 3-1. I wasn't expecting a win here, really. A win would have been great, but, you know, it just wasn't to be. I'm just going to show this first goal, the Djordjevic goal. I'm not going to show the other 3. In fact, you know what, I am. Because I can't know if it was on this save or my other save, but there was one really good goal. So I'm going to have a look at this. They keep going back and showing footage of 1988. I don't want to see it. I don't care if Laurie Sanchez scored and beat us in the FA Cup final. Balde Keita here. I think it was him that got the goal. Here's Ledesma. I know it was Djordjevic, wasn't it? There we go. And yeah, that was an error by Buffon. Not the first time that's happened. He scored an own goal against us. We had a 3-3 draw against them earlier on in the season, but Juventus are running away with Serie A at the moment. This was their first goal. Chiellini with a long throw in, kind of just puts it back to the Italian. And then there's Pereira. And yeah, that was a good strike. That was a good goal. I will give him that. Marquez actually got a bit of a spell out. He's not injured or anything, but I wanted to give Berisha a chance, and he's had a couple of games, and he hasn't done too badly. So he is saying that he wanted to run a games, otherwise he was going to leave. So I have given him that. It was a good tackle there by Ledesma to win the ball, and then there's Candreva. Goes on to Alvaro Gonzalez. And there's Filip Djordjevic. And then he loses out to Evra. I still don't know why Man United sold him or got rid of him. Pereira to Tevez. Tevez is brought down. Pereira picks up the ball again. Puts it out to the right flank. Gives it to Cáceres. And then Coman White is bundled over. I think it was Coman. No, it was Carlos Tevez. That was his 24th goal of the season, and it's February. So that shows you just how many goals Juventus are scoring. Rather a lot. Let's look at the squad for Liverpool, and I'm kind of annoyed that there's not more younger names in there. There's Jordan Williams is on the bench, who's one of our youngsters. But you've got people like Rossiter and Ojo that maybe deserve, at least a shot in a cup match. So yeah, that was the third goal. So Pereira getting the second goal of the game. So that was that. Next game. 4-0 win was against Genoa. So yeah, really good performance here. 3 different scorers. Genoa went down to 9 men as well. So they played the second half and a little bit of the first with 10. And then Musi got sent off in the 73rd minute. So they've ended with 9 men, and we just took advantage of that. Led 1-0 before half-time. Balde Keita with the goal. He added his second in 66 minutes. Stefano Mauri and Miroslav Klose completed the route. And yeah, it was a convincing win, this one. And we've had a couple of those this season, but I still have not scored 5 in a competitive match on any of my uploaded saves. So this was the first goal. Felipe Anderson comes up to Stefano Mauri, and there's Keita. Doesn't quite get it away. Ledesma. Stefano Mauri. Ledesma again, and there's Keita, and this time he does bury it, and he gets his goal. His first goal of the game. The second of the season. For the young... Well, we can play out front, or we can play on the wing. I prefer to play him on the wing. This was the second goal, and I can hear the crowd. I think the guys are going there. Kozak, who we of course re-signed from Aston Villa. He has got 1 goal so far, I think. Hopefully he can press on and get more. Liber Kozak. Misplaced pass to Musi. There's one back by De Vrij, who has been a bit hit and miss. Made a lot of mistakes. Ledesma. Here's Candreva. There's Cavanda, and this was Keita's second of the game, wasn't it? Kozak, good header by Kozak and Keita. That's an easy one on the edge of the 6-yard box. And that was a good setup by Libor Kozak. So he might not be scoring many, but at least he's creating goals. Let's made it 3-0. Here's Ledesma, and there's Kozak. Back to Ledesma. Stefano Mauri. Back heel did not go to plan. There's Candreva. And Ledesma. Mauri. To Kozak. Brought down by Eddie Nielsen, but Philip Anderson wins it back. Here's Ledesma again to Candreva. Mauri, and there we go. That's a good finish. That was a good goal. And the captain getting on the score sheet. Then we made it 4-0. At this point, we were against 9, so we were going to take advantage of it absolutely. Antonelli, headed away by Greco, only as far as Ledesma. Felipe Anderson. Klose wins the header, and that's a very good header. And, you know, the 36-year-old up front gets his 5th goal in all competitions of the season. Hasn't scored a lot closer, and I'm not expecting to now. It's 36. Sorry about that, guys. I was just watching the kickoff. Mankilla's already gone down with a suspected ankle injury. Great. So, have I done all the games? I have not. We've got one more game to go through. And it's the 1-1 draw away against Verona. Probably should have done a bit here. Verona were, I think, dancing down the bottom of the Serie A table, I believe. And my cursor has frozen. Thank you. Here we go. It was then that took the lead in the 43rd minute. Candreva equalised in the second half, about halfway through the second half. But yeah, we should have done a little bit here. Anderson had a poor game. Kozak was ineffective again. Cavander at blame for the goal as well. So let's just have a quick look at this. I'm sure there was one really good goal, unless it was in a different save. I forget. I had an issue with the Charlton game, with one of my Charlton games, that I played it and won like sort of 4-2 or something, and then it said like Football Manager has encountered this serious problem and needs to close, which is really annoying. And yeah, of course it did that before I could actually save it. So yeah, here was where they took the lead. Taxidis, that was the goal. That was a bloody good goal. That wasn't the one I was talking about though, because it was like a volley, but that was a good goal from Taxidis. And then our equaliser came here in the second half. Gentileschi wins the ball and gets it to Ledesma. There's Sinad Lulic, who's just come back from injury. Good to see the I think he's Bosnian. Good to see him back. Something like that. I think he's Bosnian. Belia passes it out to Borde Keita. Gives it to Candreva. Candreva with a left-footed strike, and he beats the goalkeeper. And those are the goals there. And that's all the goals. So now we go on to match preview, and we're going to face Udinese and try and get our first live commentary victory. We did beat Udinese at home. Don't remember how much by. Let's just have a look at the report, see what that says. It says 5-1-2-2. I do not play with 5. Right. Well, Aligi can't play, so we're gonna have to put Brafeld on the bench because Aligi is the guy that we signed on loan. I don't think I made any other signings today on deadline day. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I forget. Yeah, that was all. Couldn't make any other ones. Tenkara has gone on loan to a Crotone because I wasn't going to use him, and he needs to get some playing time really. We're going to stick with Berisha in goal. I think we're going to stick with this more or less. What happened in the draw? Oh yeah, Anderson and Kozak have poor games. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to swap Djordjevic for Kozak. I have Kozak on the bench. You can be advanced forward. And then we're going to... Mauri's been injured, hasn't he? Forget about that. I think that's what we're going to stick with. I think we'll Anderson didn't do too well last time. Do we have another attacking midfielder? Junuzovic can play there, can't he? He can. What can he play? Shadow striker. We've got Junuzovic if we need to put someone up a bit further up. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. Yeah. Confirm. So yeah, Udinese, Juventus running away. They've got plus 51 goal difference, and they've got 57 points. I just want to see how much they've won some of these games by. I just want to have a look at this because 3-1, 2-1. They've won 6 in a row. That includes cups and Champions League. 5-0, 5-1, 5-2, 4-2, 5-0, 4-0, 5-0, 3-0. They've 4-0, 3-0, 5. Oh goodness me! Yeah, Juventus are running away with it, and they're 7 points clear. With what 14 games left to go. They'll probably win it. I'm hoping that we can break the top 6, and if results go our way today, we could overtake Fiorentina, which would be cool. Right, let's continue to the opposition instructions, which are being taken care of by Morelli. Team talk. We're the favourites to get out there and impress me. That should do, and then let's start the match. Let's see how... Oh, it's pouring hard. Or is it hail? Let's see what it says. Sleet. It's sleeting. Well, they're still goalless at Wimbledon. Right. Oh, I haven't changed the camera. 2D classic. I don't want 2D. There we go. Right, let's see how we can do that. Now we're in our away colours. And we've won a free kick early on here in the first minute. Can we take advantage? Kandreva, it comes back to him. Can he get across the way? Not quite. I don't want to be on counter-attacking though. We're going to go attacking, fluid. And yeah, I'm happy with all those things. And well, it's Udinese now moving forward. Here's Fernandez, and there's Badu and Berisha with a good save. It's an early corner now for Udinese. They countered from the free kick. Let's see what happens here. It's held on to by Etrik Berisha. He is now Albanian goalkeeper, and I think they only signed him like this season. I think they loaned him out and got him back. Marchetti's getting on a bit. He's 32 years old. His contract expires next year, I think. So Berisha, I think, is 25. So it'd be a good replacement for him, and I think I'll probably see out the rest of Marchetti's contract. And then, oh, and he saved it again. So it's another corner. And Udinese now are threatening. Antonelli clears the ball away. Kaita heads it further on, but there's no one there to pick it up. Berisha goal kick. Here's Gilherm to Terreo. I think that's, I don't know how you say that. I'm not quite sure. He beats Ledesma. Berisha very safely comes out. There's Felipe Janssen. No, it's not. It comes back to Terreo. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Gilherm. Terreo. Gaijo. Back to Gilherm. And they've got, I think they're on top early on here. There's another pass away. I think it was blocks, and they got that's their third corner already. 13 minutes in, and the header goes over, and that's the end of that. Now, can we actually make some chances now? That's 3 clear-cut chances now for Udinese. Kandreva. It does not get a pass away. Silva gets it back to Gaijo. Terreo. Beaten by Gentiletti. Here's Ledesma. Out to Senad Lulic. That was a poor pass. Varge picks it up. To Badu. Herto. Bruno Fernandes to Terreo. Gaijo. Terreo again. Now Antonelli is not doing enough out wide, and that is surely going to be a goal. Oh, Berisha with another save. That is a 4th clear-cut chance. We have yet to create a chance. Badu's corner, and it's headed over. That is a goal kick. Now we need to push on. We need to get up there, and we're not doing that. Right, I think we had a corner or something there. Kandreva, can he get across the way now? Goes out to De Vrij, and it goes over. And that wasn't a chance. That was a wasted opportunity. Booking for Gentiletti. He's had a lot of those. He's already had a suspension for yellow cards. And Cavander has now picked up a knock. We'll keep with him for the time being. If he gets worse, then we do have Basta on the bench. Lulic to Ledesma. Good ball to Kandreva. Now you've got Cavander on the right. Did he get across the way? He gets to Kandreva. Ledesma's shot is blocked. Here's Terreo to Gaijo, and now Udinese push on again. That was a poor ball, but they recover. Badu to Bruno Fernandes. Cavander picks it up. Half an hour gone, and there's another knock. This time it's for Djordjevic. Again, I'll go keep on. Here's Terreo still for Udinese. He's been a bit of a pain in the backside in that midfield. Here's Vidma to Gilherm. Badu to Bruno Fernandes. And Gaijo, and that... Oh, God's sake. Not again. Not again. Oh, it's disallowed. It was disallowed. Let's just have a look. Oh, he was a good 2 yards offside. But we still haven't created anything. Gabriel Silva, free kick, goes well wide. Right, we need to go to control, I think. We have more possession, but... Well, their counter-attacking is starting to prove an issue. Balde Kaita now. Can he create something here? Well, he's moving forwards. He's found Ledesma, and it's intercepted by Vidma. Gentiletti wins the ball. He's got to be careful. He's already on a yellow. I don't want him sent off. He's been one of our better defenders. Liverpool have just scored. It was Steven Gerrard. And of course, as I've said, he's going to be leaving at the end of the season. Djordjevic, that is a goal. Yeah, 37th minute, took a little while, but we actually had a chance, and Djordjevic took advantage of it. He's got a knock, but I think he's okay. Anderson with the through ball, and Djordjevic, that is an easy finish. Places it past him. Good cross by Manquillo for the Liverpool goal, by the way. And now Kite has got a knock. So this is not good. So we have 3 people that have suffered, you know, minor knocks. That's kind of bad. Right, we're into injury time, and there we go. I'd say, yeah, we are doing well, but they're capable of better. I'd say they've defended well. Yeah, we'll keep it at that for now. So we have 3 people on potential injuries. Minor injuries. Right, I'm going to take off Borde Keita for half time. And we'll bring on, what's his face, Kozak. Target man, we'll go support. And start the second half. Right. Let's see if we can get a second goal and see if we can actually win a game. I'm hoping we can. We're on control and fluid still. And, well, the defence were far too high up there. And Gaijo comes out to Guillaume, and that was blocked, and it's gone for a corner. Gabriel Silva. One of these is going to go in eventually. It's gone out for another corner. Libor Kozak with a clearance. Another corner. This time, Antonelli with a clearance. It is kept in by Kandreva. Djordjevic in lots of space on the left. Can he move forward? No, he is beaten, but we have won a free kick for it. Kandreva free kick. What's going to happen with this? It's cleared away as far as Terreu. 51 minutes gone. Still have the 1 goal lead. And here's Selan Lulic in lots of space. Can he move forward? He gets it to Felipe Anderson. Djordjevic in lots of space on the left. Here's Lulic. To Djordjevic again. He's doing well. Lulic. And that is an optimistic cross. And the keeper scuff it. Surely it can't be scuff it. It'd be like Scouffet. Probably. Gaijo. Oh, he wasted. That was a sitter. He should have buried that. Here's Badu. Comes up back to Badu. Terreu. Just wide. And, you know, sooner or later one of these is going to go in. I'm hoping it doesn't. They've made 5 clear-cut chances in Udinese. We've had just the 1. Here's Kandreva to Kozak. Cavanda. Ledesma. Kandreva. It's a good save by Scuffet. I'm going to say Scuff it. I'm going to say Scuff it. It's just fun to say. Antonelli. It's cleared away by Danilo. Coming up to the hour mark. The hour has gone. We've been playing well, actually. Been defending very well. De Vrij is actually having a storm of a game. Herto now to Danilo. Gentiletti picks it up. Doesn't clear it away. He's dispossessed. Ledesma wins it back. And now Udinese win it back. Vidma. Guillaume. Gaijo. Antonelli. Good clearance. Kept in by Varge. Vidma. Guillaume to Fernandez. Out left to Gabriel Silva. Gaijo. Good block. And it's a corner. Badu's corner. Cleared easy by Kandreva. That was a weak corner. Gabriel Silva back to Badu. Keeps it in. Cavanda clears it away. Liz Libor Kozak. Felipe Anderson. Djordjevic. Still goes. Kandreva. The ball's won by Silva. Terreu. 65 minutes gone. We still have that 1 goal, but we need a bigger cushion. We need that safety net of a second goal. And at the moment, we don't have it. Here's Ledesma. Anderson to Kandreva. Kozak straight at Scuffet. Scuff it. I'm going to say scuff it. That's fun. Here's Muriel now. To Terreu. Guillaume. Terreu. Bruno Fernandes. Kandreva closes down. Goes out to Badu. Oh God, Cavanda, get it away. Oh, and that was wasted again. Well wide. Gabriel Silva. Corner is headed over. I'm going to look to make a second change. Is there anyone who's not doing well? Djordjevic, really. So I'm going to bring on closer. And we're going to stick with control. Right. I'm hoping that these injuries aren't going to be bad. I really hope so. Kandreva's free kick goes over. Ledesma's looking exhausted apparently. We'll be alright for now. Here's Felipe Anderson. Oh, no way. Oh, yes! Felipe Anderson saw the keeper on the first line and hit that from all of 60 yards. That is 2-0. That is the safety net we needed. Where the hell was this shot from? From almost in... That was inside his own half. Oh, yes. The keeper was off his line. I will absolutely take that. That's amazing judgment by... amazing judgment by Felipe Anderson. Scoring from... He was just outside the centre circle in his own half. 60 odd yards. That's good. Here's Cavander. Closer. And that's 3-0. And that is the tie. That is the game over. Closer gets his 6th goal of the season. 76 minutes gone. It's 3-0. We have our live win at last. Or I have my live win. Well, it was a long time coming. It only took, what, 7 episodes? But we have our... we have our win. I'm going to make my final change. I'm going to make Gonzalez on for Ledesma. My cursor's frozen again. Help. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? Here we go. Well, I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's annoying. Right, we're going to go... Actually, no, we'll keep control. Let's see if we can get any more goals. That'd be fun. Right, let's see how we do now. Changes being made by Udinese. Quite a couple, I think. We will see, though. Right, let's... Come on, let's push on and get some more goals. This is a great performance now. I think, well, we've had a couple of 4-0s, but I think this may be one of my best performances. I mean, considering the injuries that we sustained, yellow card for Antonelli, not too bad. I'm not that bothered about that. Udinese with the ball now in their half. Here's Pinzi. To Vidma. To Reu. Bardu to Pinzi. Muriel. And that goes over again. And they haven't taken their chances, Udinese. They've had plenty of them. And they have not taken them. Kandreva's free kick hits the wall. 87 minutes gone. Kandreva another free kick. And, oh no! They had 3... That was a triple save by Scuffet. And it was another one. I think that came off the post. But, you know, had it not been for Scuffet, I reckon they would have we would have won by a lot more. But we do have a 3-0 win. We have a live commentary win at last. Well done. That was a good win. And where has that put us in the league? We are up. No, we stay 8th because... Oh, really? What happened with Fiorentina then? Oh, they drew. Okay. So we still stay 8th. Cagliari won as well, so that's kind of annoying that happened. But, you know, we've broken 40 points. Yeah, I think that's good. You know, I want to be higher than 8th. I want to finish top 6. That is my goal for this season. Long term, I do want to win Serie A, but for this season, I've said that I want to qualify for European competition. Right, Kaita is going to be out for a few weeks. Our next game is against Inter, but he's 19 years old. I'm going to leave that to physio. I don't want to risk further injury. Devry with a fantastic defensive display. Incredible victory for your team today. Very pleasing victory. How do you describe your relationship with Stramaccioni? I don't know him, but I respect him as a manager. Good player and he's enjoying this football. Well, yeah. So that was much better. So I do need to praise him for that, for improving. Praise last game. The defensive work last time was top notch. Keep it up. Yep, there we go. Rating 9. For someone that, I think that's the highest rating I've had for someone that didn't score a goal. So that's good. Into the 5-0 win over Verona. Right. So let's see. I think I've said what our next games are going to be. But let's just have a look at my schedule. So our next game, I think I said Parma. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So next game on Thursday will be against Parma. Saturday will be the derby at home against Roma. And then Monday next week will be Palermo. And then we will end the season with a quick review and then start the new season. And that's that. So yeah, next time we're going to have a home tie against Parma. Let's have a look at the table. Parma find themselves in 11th place. They are 9 points behind us. So we have a good cushion. And I think we're okay to finish in the top half. But that's not what I'm aiming for. I want to finish top 6. That's what I want to do. So that's that. I'm going to end this off here, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.